Alright, it's next time if you were joining me on the last one. So, anyways, we're not going to worry too much about grabbing everything. If it's on the way, it's on the way. I really don't super care. Like, I feel like we get healing items eventually become super hard to get, or not really super hard to get, but they just run out. No matter how careful you are, you're gonna run out of healing items eventually. So I don't even really feel like it's super worth it to grab all this stuff, but I mean, it's not worth it. Anyways, we learned that Art the Clown gets free if you go out of the area because it resets it, which was a really crappy thing for the game to do. And also, I don't remember that happening last time. No, I remember him. No, wait, no, it did reset, but I don't know. I don't know what was going on there. Probably just my own idiocy, if anything. We can run over here real quick and get the healing item, and then we'll go back over and kick the wolves. Poor wolves. They didn't do anything wrong, but they always are the first enemies to die in this game. They're actually pretty weak, honestly. I think it's more a reference to the first game than anything, because in that one I'm pretty sure you get attacked by wolves right off the bat if you don't make certain decisions. Anyways. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. I don't know what would happen if I killed him. I really don't. I've considered it, I really have, but I don't think it's going to help me. So we know those circles get significantly more useful if you have the skin Bible. And we met someone if we had the skin Bible of Mirror, something like that. And we make his mark on the one that's in this guy's basement. We learned that yep, we learned that we can meet some guy in his basement who's in like the Shadow Realm or some crap. And that's nice, I guess, but it doesn't. We never really figured out what that guy was about. Like, does he join our party? Does he fight us? Does he give us? Is he the mysterious stranger from Fallout? Uh, really, there's just no reason not to use Bob and Weave every single turn. Or well, not every single turn, but you know what I mean. Like every single time. Like, if you, come on, dodge. Oh, it missed. Okay. How do we know it earned if it missed? Anyways, whatever. There we go. It's really just too good to not use. And also we get the rev up, so it's kind of like, it's very synergistic. Steel, on the other hand, feels almost completely useless, but maybe I'm stupid and it's actually the best thing ever. Maybe we're going to have a chance to use it later and it'll just be absolutely amazing. Come on, miss. Miss, miss, miss. Okay. Could have been worse. Like it, yeah, we can cure that with the plant though, I think, right? Not the best outcome, but not the worst. Items, healing. Actually, I don't think we can cure that. Shoot. Hopefully it's not going to be too big of a deal. We can't run? Okay. No, we can run. What was that about? But yeah, I really just want to open that chest because, like, the chest is actually really, really good. If we could get that salmon skin ruin again, it would be amazing. Because, like, losing your limbs is the single biggest run ender outside of being, killed. Yep. Yep. Alright. Time to do this right this time. I could even just leave. That's also an option. Like, there's not anything that's that amazing, but 2 chests is hard to ignore. I swear to God, whichever one I pick, it's almost always the opposite. 2 bottles of vodka. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, hey, a saw blade. Now we can cut people's heads off. I wish I was kidding, honestly. Like, this game's almost silly in how grotesque it can be, you know? I think we need to find both of these before the generator will start. Not that we really care about starting the generator. We'll go up and then trap him. I guess what we should have done is just not come back, honestly. We should have just gone to the next area and tried not to explore. I wanted to play around with the switches here, but honestly, that was pretty stupid of me, knowing everything I know, you know? Like, I should have just left. Actually, can I leave the other way? Honestly, not too sure. Like, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I could leave the other way. Although that bear trap, if I had pulled it off, I feel like the bear trap could have done something for me there. Oh wait, no, we need to go the other way, sorry. We'll attack it just to see what happens, but it doesn't really matter. Oh right, we never gave her the Kasara. So I know the wrench throw is really good, but it's kind of crap because like you only get to do it once and then you have to re-equip it, and if I'm being honest, I'm not gonna do that. You know, it just is what it is, right? Anyways. Dang you, Art the Clown. I already came this way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Hmm. We're not fighting you, so just to make double sure. Come on, Salmon Skin Ruin. Come on, Salmon Skin Ruin. I would also take... Ooh. Ow. This game. This game. It taunts me. Anyways, we know that resets, so we're not going to fall for that again. We'll just leave this alone for now, I think. Yeah, we'll just leave this alone. I don't really super care. Well, at the very least, I should open that other door and try to see if I can get the elevator to work. I don't think I can, but we're not going to go through the door. We're just going to open it. So if we ever come from the other side, it'll be ready for us. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now we want to see what those other things do, which was what I was going to do before, but then I did stupid and got killed. I did the stupid and died. Oh, shoot. Where does this go? I didn't actually expect it to do anything. Oh, this is new. Oh. Well, I mean, obviously we have to follow her. What's that about? I, I've... Interesting. Like, is she in league with Art the Clown? Because in that one movie, he did have his evil follower. Oh, oh! Pardon me, uh-huh. Is this going to be... Oh my god, this is where that key was the whole time? And now I just need to get the Maris key and I can go into the other area? You don't quite understand what you're looking at. It looks like some kind of information cables. You switch on the monitor. Connect teleelectroscope to the logic. Read the instructions. There's the text on the monitor in a simplified writing format. The teleelectroscopic cannot be connected to the logic unless all the cables are switched on. Connecting one before another does not cause any damage to the system, but it should not be done without clear orders from designating officials in charge of the operation. Please refer to the operations manual for information on personnel in charge. Okay. Circle. I don't think I've seen that circle before. Interesting. Oh wait, is that a note? Okay, we're getting some new stuff here. Would it be stupid to just turn it on? Probably, but we're gonna do it. We got the key, which is the real thing we came for. We've done something. Now set to on. So we're gonna have to be real careful when we go back up, because Art the Clown's there. I wonder if what we've done is bad or good. I genuinely do not know. So like that key was just here the whole time. We did, like I thought we had to go into the city itself to get the key, but apparently not. Ooh, another one, another one. Come on, good items. Really? What are bolts anyways? Ooh, 12 gauge. Not bad. Okay, So that was just here. I don't know what any of that was about, honestly. Like, I know that's one of the keys I need. I need that key and the one from the mayor. And I can only get the one from the mayor after my first save, but I want to explore all the city and kill everything before I meet with the mayor. Okay, so we gotta be super careful here. Slide right by. I am not good enough with directions. Alright. I would not mind fighting Art if I had even 3 people, but yeah. 2 people's not enough to deal with Art. Hopefully he's still down here and I can fight him later, because I really don't want to deal with that whole being stalked through the— Oh, shoot! You made it out alive? Who's this? I take it you found the key for the city gates. Oh yes, that's the one with the eagle. Good, good. I would have gotten it myself, but you never know what lurks in the deeper depths of this soil. Besides, the festival is only at its beginning. I don't want to do anything too risque just yet. Dav, now I know you can be a reasonable person, so would you please open the city gates? I got some other business to attend to. So, be killing you later. I mean seeing you later. Okay. What was that all about, indeed? I'm sure he knows something about this tunnel. These tunnels must be part of the big reason Bremen army wanted to occupy this area so badly. Bremen army? You can't be serious. You can't possibly be that out of the loop. Just weeks ago, the Eastern Union and Bremen had made a truce. It's nothing major, of course, just the end of the Great War. The reason why I'm puzzled about this ordeal is that the truce happened right after Bremen reached this area, the city of Prehevel. Seeing these tunnels makes me think this is definitely something fishy going on. We didn't find any parts for the train. Oh well, maybe I could continue with you just a little while longer. It might be safer in a group. Perfect! Okay, so I've just not been completing that area the whole time. Like, there was a whole section I didn't complete, and like, I'm just too... This game. Like, it's so easy to just miss something if you go one direction or the other direction, you know? So if we go up, we should be able to make it into the city, right? No, wait, this is gonna lead back to Dickman. No, this doesn't lead to Dickman. Okay, so other than the pig guy, there's nothing too dangerous here, and I feel like we can deal with the pig guy fairly easily. Like, he's not that bad. And I really do want all of this stuff, you know? There's a lot of stuff here. We like stuff in this. We like stuff, okay? We like stuff and things, Lori. Oh! Oh, what the shit? Oh! What was that about? Oh shit! Where'd my health go? Oh right, I'm poisoned. Oh my god, this is now very dangerous. I forgot all about that. Blurb on Marco. Alright, I forgot all about the fact I've been poisoned this whole time. That was some unnecessary damage, but I can cure it. I think we can take him down in one turn, so it's not too bad. Yeah, we can take him down easy. In fact, I probably took more damage than I needed to. That was pretty stupid in retrospect. God, I wish I had something to cure that. And then we use this, cure that. This is to intensifies. So we really just don't have anything to cure poison. I hate this game sometimes. Search. So we're just constantly losing health while we search because we don't have any way to cure that poison, huh? If I remember right, this one's the one that leads into the underground spot where we can find the boy. Also, from what I was reading on the Reddit, some advice I didn't know about was that you can just throw glass at enemies. Pretty good advice, right? Anyways, we're just desperately hoping to find some kind of healing item. Like, every time we see an enemy, we basically need to instantly open up our menu and make sure we have enough health. Because it's just going to be draining, which is really lame, but whatever. Actually, one second, I want to check this, because I never really got into the crafting. Oh, he can't craft anything. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll learn that from books. I feel like you learn crafting from books, right? That makes sense. We can't stay poisoned forever. Oh. I'm sorry, I know you're eventually gonna come after us, so no survivors. Alright. Take her down, perfect. Look, we're not good people, okay? We're gonna... Ooh, a small key, that's perfect. Because, like, later on, like, they get crazier and crazier, and she'll, like, run at us screaming with a knife and get a special attack that requires a coin flip. We're not dealing with that. We're not. So anyways, now I know how to open the gate so I don't have to do that weird thing with the sewer. That's pretty good, honestly. Yeah, this is definitely the basement where we found the other kid, isn't it? No, I think that's actually the one that takes us to where the doctor is, and I still want to meet up with the doctor if at all possible. That would be good, I think. Meet the doctor. Oh, doctor. Book of Fears, wow. I wonder what that's about. Wait, did I go in here? Yeah, that's just going up here again. Okay. Perfect. Oh, yeah. So this just loops around. It doesn't go anywhere special. We'll definitely need to heal before we fight the, pig guy, though. He's actually pretty tough for the early game. Slaughter! No survivors! Honestly, we're doing him a favor if we just kill them mercifully. So, you know, is what it is. Ooh, pep pills. AKA drugs. Yeah, we're not climbing in there, okay? I'm not... It might lead to a sewers, or it might just randomly kill me. It could be either of those things with this game. Honestly, it's probably just gonna randomly kill me. I don't know if it's trying to, like, bait me, because, like, obviously you go into the well and there's only one way to get out of the well, and if you're not doing it perfectly right, you won't be able to. But on the other... Yeah, here's the pig guy. We need to heal up. Healing, blue vial, use. Any other healing items? I don't think we want to waste another healing item. Saw blade. Okay. Anyways, I think we're pretty good. I think we can deal with this guy. Famous last words? Attack. We want to take out his arms because the poison stuff is really kind of a pain. Like, if we can take out his arms, like, it'd be great. He's already poisoned, so that's not as big of a deal as you'd think it is. That is amazingly a bad deal. What the fuck? This game, man, this game. I swear, if we go down, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, he seems like he's much stronger, but he honestly isn't. Oh, shit! I think we just need to go all in on his chest. That poison, oh my god. I attacked the wrong fucking thing, didn't I? Yes, I did. We basically get one chance at this. If he does anything, we're just doomed. I think I should have just gone for a chest the whole time, I think. Shit. Well, there goes all of our healing. We haven't even gotten that far into the city yet. But on the bright side, he's like the last actually dangerous thing other than the huntsman. But by the time we run into the huntsman, we're just gonna shoot him, so... Yeah. I think this is gonna be a something. Like, it says come back later, so, you know. Feels like it's gonna be something eventually. So most of the villagers go down in like one round of attacks, so I'm not too worried about them, honestly. Like, there's only one or two villagers that are actually dangerous, and I don't know specifically why. Some of them are just tough, but this guy. So basically, no matter who beats you here, they just throw you to the pigs. I don't know, maybe I should just go back to Necromancer Girl. She has the Salmon Rune, I think. I'm gonna check that real quick. I don't know, maybe I just got really lucky and I'm not as good at this game as I thought I was. Or maybe Marco's actually a trap, a noob trap, I don't know. We want it here. This is where we accidentally saved. We have a Bella. What equipment do we have? We already have the Blood Sword, right? Yeah, we already have Blood Sword, which is really good. Apparently we can craft stuff, so that's nice. Anyways, that's a lot of food crafted. What items do we have on our... Alright, we already... Yeah, this is it. This is the one. This is the blessed one. So this is after we, killed What's-His-Face. We never did figure... Okay, so... We're gonna do the thing with the ruin, I guess, and see what happens here, because, like, I feel like maybe I messed it up last time, and if I gave different answers, I'd get different things, you know? We'll find out. Well, we can replace that villager, because there's still plenty of corpses around at this point, I think. So we're just... I'm trying to think if I... Like, we already encountered I'm pretty sure we already encountered their face on the villager, or not the villager, the what's his name? Um, the soldier. We've already encountered him, so, and we know how to get. I think we already killed Art on this run. I think it's this one. It's this one that teleported. No, it's this one that teleported us. No. What? Okay, I'm just gonna restart to see what happens there. Alright, come back on the next one to see what happens there. I'm gonna try all of these just to see what happens. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, bye!